Weather Watch 4, your most dependable forecast.
Well, as Gordon noted, definitely greasy roadways out there, so you'll need to allow some extra time. Not a heavy snowfall coming down, at least around the city right now, but there is more of it to go around in the ski country to the south, and there had been some in the Lake Ontario counties, but that band seems to be shifting a little further northward, even off the lakeshore in northern Orleans County. Maybe just perhaps a few snow showers up across that area right now, maybe around Waterport. As we take a look at the activity to the south, though, this has been somewhat disorganized. Starting to see maybe a little bit darker banding setting up here just to the north of Dunkirk presently, and heading up towards Silver Creek. That may be putting down some pretty hefty snowfall rates. About an hour ago, the Dunkirk airport was reporting 3/4 of a mile visibility and moderate snow coming down. And it's some of these darker blue shades that could be responsible for at least several inches of accumulation across this area overnight. Father Gary just checked in via email down at Springville with 3 inches of new snow overnight, and I'm quite sure it's still coming down at a pretty good clip, at least at that location at this point. Much less snow as you get up toward the city and the northern suburbs to begin the day. Lake effect snow is going to be the big factor today, in addition to an increasing wind getting into the midday and afternoon hours. This lake snow advisory in effect for the Lake Ontario counties 1 p.m. through 7 a.m. on Saturday until 11 p.m. tonight for southern Erie, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County. Also, there's a lake snow advisory through 7 a.m. tomorrow morning in McKean County down there to the south. So the weather for today around the city of Buffalo, we're going to be expecting some snow showers. There's going to be more of this stuff to go around, especially in the southern suburbs today. Some of that activity I just showed you on radar across the ski country will be flirting with Hamburg, Orchard Park, East Aurora, Wales. Blowing and drifting snow, bitter wind chill developing for the afternoon hours with dipping temperatures through the teens. By 5 p.m., we're down to about 14 degrees. It gets even colder than that getting into tonight. Super Microcast is going to show the lake effect snow areas to us today. It looks like some drier air is going to try to punch in from the northwest for a while this afternoon, so that may limit the accumulations up here, at least today and for a while this evening in the Lake Ontario counties, but then it will regenerate again after midnight, and the activity will persist down here across the ski country. I think there's going to be a little bit more of it going on, at least to the north of I-86 this afternoon and tonight down in this direction. That weakening lake effect snow will make a quick pass through the metro tomorrow morning, and the activity from Lake Ontario scoots further northward out into the lake. Late in the day, widespread snow showers will break out across the region. That continues Saturday night into Sunday morning before breaking up into Sunday afternoon with some partial clearing, but it's going to be one cold finish to the weekend on Sunday. Snow likely on pretty much all the roadways this morning, more of it north and south of the city. As we check the current temps, 18 degrees at Buffalo right now, also down at Jamestown, 16 at Wellsville. And the wind's starting to pick up to our west, and those winds will be working into our region pretty swiftly here as we work through the morning hours. Lake snow is mainly north and south of the city today, becoming windy with blowing and drifting snow this afternoon and a bitter wind chill developing. Around an inch in the city today, 1 to 3 in the Lake Ontario counties, 2 to 5 in the ski country, and temperatures drop through the teens this afternoon. For the overnight, very cold, diminishing winds, lake snow in the ski country, redeveloping across northern areas, 2 to 5 in the Lake Ontario counties, 2 to 3 in the ski country, -2 to 7 above. Tomorrow, look for that lake snow to swing through the metro. Later in the morning, more snow showers develop by late, 10 to 15, very cold. And then on Sunday, continued very cold. Morning snow showers tapering off, partial clearing in the afternoon, a few flurries, a high near 10 degrees. Not doing too much better on Monday, partly sunny but mainly dry and 13.